What's up guys, Rob here and welcome back to the Promotion Project. We're on to episode 12 of the series today, and as you can see we're 7 games into the Premier League season now, and the Mighty Yellows have been nothing short of exceptional since the last episode. We've gone unbeaten in all competitions with 6 wins and a draw, so it's been a really good run of results to be honest. Started off with a 3-1 win at Southampton, Leonardo with a couple of goals and Ida contributing. And it's been those names popping up quite regularly, really. Leonardo's scored very regularly. Ida's scored a fair few as well. So Leonardo's proven to be a really good signing already. Ida's adapted to the new level of the Premier League, and we've had some contributions from some of the youngsters as well, with Martin and Omatoye scoring a couple of goals. So it's been all good on the attacking front, really. Well-rounded performances from everyone. On the defensive front, Papetti's been out suspended for 3 games, unfortunately, so he's missed. I think he's missed 2 so far, and he's got 1 more to go. But so far, bright Arrey-Mbi, who we signed from Bayern Munich in the summer, has been absolutely quality. As you can see, 7.0 average rating. He's got a goal to his name, a player of the match as well. He's been very, very good for us. He's had a really bright start to his career at the club. Well, his second career at the club, should we say. As we saw before, he'd signed for us when he was about 11 years old. So he's doing really well on his second spell with us. When I left you last time, we had transfer window was still open. So we did do another piece of business. We brought in Josh Da Silva from Brentford. This lad is a bit more quality at centre mid. We were looking for some depth, but we ended up bringing in a really good player for a reasonable price, $8.5 million for this lad. Really, really well-rounded player. Still only 22 years old as well, so possibly a little bit of development to happen as well. But realistically, we're looking at a first-team player right off the bat here. So as you can see, he's come in and played 4 games for us. The cup games were with his old team Brentford, so he's cup tied for the Carabao Cup, unfortunately. But in the league, he's come in and made a real difference already. So it's really good to see some more quality coming in. On the outs, we didn't do too much more. We sent Kieran Dow and Jordan Hugill both out on loan. Neither of them were going to get a huge amount of football this season, so we've sent them out on loan, both of them with big fees possibly coming in at the end of the season. I think Hugill was about 16 million and Dow was about 14 million. So that'd be a really nice chunk of change if they take up those options at the end of their loans. Elsewhere, Philip Heiser's gone out on loan again with an optional fee at the end of the season. Weren't really interested in keeping him around, wasn't going to get much game time, so better to move him on really. But with all that covered, we're going to be doing a live com against West Ham, who currently sit in 8th place. We're currently sitting in the European qualification spot, so a win here today would be quite extraordinary and push us up the table even further. So without further ado, I will see you in the game. Right, here we go then. West Ham away with a chance to move even further up the table into the European spots. Good knowledge from me there. So in terms of team news, we've got Van der Vaart in goal, Aarons, Brunt, Arrey-Mbi and Calafiori across the back. Da Silva, Bernardo, Buendia, Cantwell, Ida and Leonardo up front. So fair few number of the new signings in and around the squad today. Hopefully get a positive result. I mean, 30 minutes has flown by without absolutely anything happening at all. So it's a real thriller of a live com for everyone. What a first half this is. Here we go. First highlight then. Da Silva away to Ida. Ida's been really, really good for us so far this season. Da Silva with the long ball up. We're going back to long ball again. We're not Sam Allardyce. Come on. Souček. Oh no. Seferovic is in. Off the post. And Van der Vaart deals with it. Oh my goodness. Heart in mouth for a second there. 40 minutes gone already. Nothing really of note other than that one that's just hit the post to talk about. Fabianski with a long ball up. Seferovic is causing us a few problems up there. Felipe Anderson, here is Seferovic again. Blocked. Oh good. Aaron's away. Here comes Cantwell. Can we counter? Plays the ball through. Leonardo. Can he score? It's a good tackle to be fair. Corner ball though. Really good run, really good play there from both Cantwell and Leonardo. And here is Buendia with the corner. whipped in, near post. Oh, cleared away by Declan Rice. Bernardo picks it up though. Bright Arrey-Mbi. Don't need to be getting caught out with the ball here though. It's alright, no highlight from it. I think that's going to take us through to half time. And it does. That is an absolute thriller of a first half. West Ham had 10 shots with only 1 on target. We only had 2 shots with 1 on target. So it's a real thriller for the neutral, this one. Let's give the fans something to cheer in this second half. Pretty dry first half, really. Saying that, a point away to West Ham, I'm never going to complain at this point. No complaints whatsoever. Ida's starting to fatigue, so we might make a sub for him in a moment. Here is Ida, though. Can he make something happen for us? Just as we were talking about taking him off. Aaron's into Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo's lost out to Souček. Seferovic. West Ham with numbers forward. Oh, it's a poor tackle, and Seferovic. That is really poor defending. Not a huge amount to say about that. What is that tackle? I think that's the youngster Brunt as well. Can't help feeling Papetti's suspension has cost us a goal there. Right, we are going to take Ida off, and Omatoye with his pace is going to be coming on. See if we can add something a little bit different to the mix. Buendia is going to come off as well, and we're going to bring Martin on, who's been playing well recently. We're going to go slightly more attacking as well, try and mix it up a little bit, see if we can put a bit of pressure on them. Try and get something out of the game. Elsewhere, Calafiori's injured, so he's coming off, and McCallum's going to come on. Those two have sort of been sharing game time out there on the left, to be fair. Trying to bring them both on developmental-wise at the same time, and Seferovic is in again. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Long ball over the top. Seferovic sneaks in. And he's dinked the keeper. It's a very good finish in fairness, but oh dear. And that looks like we're going to fall to only our 3rd defeat this season, all of which have been live comms. Not ideal. Let's be honest, it's not ideal. We're still sitting 8th in the table, so I've not got too many complaints really, but would have been nice to come away with a point here. And that is full time. Well, Seferovic with an 8.2. Very, very good from him. But we did gift him 2 chances, so that's not great from us. Far from pleased with the result. Was really targeting getting a point there and solidifying our spot. They won't be having a day off now. Highly disappointing that. Calafiori's out for 2 weeks as well. Aaron's has said how he locked the team in the dressing room yet. That's our first loss after 5 games unbeaten. Right, so looking at the schedule and where we're going to be next. I don't think we'll come back for any of these games. Looking down the list, it'll probably be Tottenham at home. Looking to continue our run of live come losses with a tough game against Tottenham. Tottenham are currently sitting 3rd in the league, so it will probably be that game. We've got a tough run of fixtures around the Christmas period with Tottenham, Arsenal. We might even do we've done a Manchester episode, so we might even do a London episode there, you know. That could be something a little bit interesting to do. But we will see you at some point round about then. Thank you very much for tuning in. The support on the series has been amazing so far, so it's really, really good. Keep smashing the like button, hitting the views as well. And I will see you all next time.